a handful of characters as long as that basically all new Final Fantasy games between each other. It's fair. But no, despite them all being of the same series, they don't actually have anything that interlinks all of them. Apart from Final Fantasy XIV references all of them. Or at least most of them. But so far it is looking like Final Fantasy going to win. Is that Planescape Torment? No, it's Torment Ties of Numenera. It's in the same setting as Planescape Torment, but it's not actually Planescape Torment. It's down solely to how amazing the eyes and models were in Final Fantasy. I was so interested in it. Ah! Torment yes, Torment Numenera. I don't have Planescape Torment. Actually, while the poll is going on, I'm going to have a little check. Oh, GOG has Planescape Torment, but for £15. That's a bit expensive for a game that's that old. Get me those most attractive part of the puzzle. That's fair. I think Twitch glitched for me a second. Played the same dialogue like 4 times. Ah, yeah. Final Fantasy wins. Which options? Oh, there's 5. There's 5 options. So Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10, 12, or 15. Those are the options. Let's have this game has gone for both. It was boring for you and also bad memory for that game. Oh yeah, yeah. That game was a key memory for him. So yeah. Okay, do it again. 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. I think you're missing a few games in between. 11 is a crappy MMO that didn't take off well. 13 sucks. 14 is a good MMO. But, you know, I can't really play 14 for you because... Actually, I probably could. That's the thing. I could probably play Final Fantasy 14 for you, but I'm not so sure that people are going to want to stick around for me doing it. Well. Zoro, thank you very much for contributing the money to actually buy Planescape Torment. You didn't need to do that. Because, I had plenty of money to do so already. It's just, I wasn't fancying doing it. Thanks for telling me you may stop playing a big game because that's fair. So what one are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at 15 seems to be the more fair one. You like Foamish, fair. To be fair, the Final Fantasy VIII is the remastered version. I don't think I can actually get the original anyway. Let's go into my game library, just to be sure if I need to get this. Yeah. There's 9 in it. There's 8 and 9 right there. Okay. Split so far. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII has just pulled up ahead. Oh, excuse me. I still got in my game library Genshin Impact. Played less than 5 minutes later and went, nope, not for me. Definitely not a game for me. And underneath that is Goat Simulator. Again, not a game for me. Weird, but yeah, not for me. And it looks like Final Fantasy VIII is definitely pulling ahead. Right. At the very least, I will start the download for Final Fantasy VIII. Because, if it wins, then it's going to be starting already. If it doesn't win, well, Final Fantasy XV is there. Add downloads. Hope you can pull the new Genshin 5-star character. Best of luck with that, Mal. Truthfully, the best of luck. End user license agreement. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that character is literally called Eula. It's like... Okay. Either they're doing that for the memes, or they genuinely just, don't realise. Do you know the sound turn your mouth blue? Oh yeah. You know it's now. Yep. Yep, those raspberry ones do. I found that one out. Apparently 3 minutes left on Final Fantasy VIII, which is good because it's just 1. With 5 votes out of 7. We'll be doing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered then. Until then, this means I can, you know, spend some time changing things around. Let's see, it's Wednesday's Final Fantasy VIII. Oh God. Now, so the working title for that is currently School Days, Friendship and Amnesia. Because that's pretty much what Final Fantasy VIII is. Fantasy... no. V-I-I-I. There we are, Remastered. There we go. It's technically not my first playthrough, but I also never finished it and I've forgotten a lot, so I'll just keep first playthrough on there because I can't be asked to keep taking it on and off. Change that to Final Fantasy VIII. School Days, Friendship and Amnesia. Cool. I have no idea what music to put to this when I actually get around to doing it. And the title for the VODs of the Dragon's Dogma one is Arisen and a Fallen. No Final Fantasy songs by Miracle of Sound? Weirdly enough, no. Only the remakes. Only Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm pretty sure. I mean, whilst it's continuing to download, I can actually just double check. YouTube. So much better having this RAM upgrade, because now I can actually do stuff like searching for stuff on YouTube, and that's, you know, doesn't slow down the stream. Final Fantasy. Yeah, no. Apparently there's one... Oh no, someone's basically taken Final Fantasy 15, done a video to it to Don't Say a Word by Miracle of Sound. But yeah, there are no songs by Miracle of Sound for any of the Final Fantasies apart from the remake, which there are 2 of them, which people have heard. Okay, I will think about something that's, you know, is fitting. Okay, that's all done. Now, again with the massive reduced volume, and switch over. Hello, welcome Nikos. How's it going? We've just gotten rid of Dragon's Dogma because it's awful. And we're going on to this. Yes. Good. Edgy McEdgerton. Oh Christ, don't get me out of mod view on this window. There's a sound back. I've got it heavily reduced because I have no idea what it's going to be like for you lot. Mods used only for secondary windows. Oh, we're not watching the stream on. Fair. Well, that's nostalgia. 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 Bearing in mind, this game is from the original PlayStation 1. Oh, it's got the cheat modes. Ah! Nostalgia. I stole your boyfriend, bitch. So it's going to look shite. It's been remastered, so it's not going to look as bad as it originally did. As bad. Lovely black borders. Nostalgia's hitting already. That's an enemy's 50-year-old mum's Facebook profile picture. So I found this delicious sugar-free cream soda, but for some reason you can't order it direct from the producers, who also made beer, etc. You can only get it via Amazon. Weirdly, since I like to order direct when I can. That is weird. This is really loud in my ears. In fact, I'm gonna... That's better. Now I can hear it. Boy, Final Fantasy VII Remake spoiled you! Highly disappointed with this. Cool. If you want a graphical delight on a Final Fantasy game, you look to Final Fantasy XV. To honestly say, still disappointed. I mean, yes, this is a Final Fantasy. This game is from the PlayStation 1, and they've remastered it rather than remade it. This is what we had as quality visuals. Yep. Could petition them to remake it. Fandom is already way ahead of you on that. $19.99. I was 13. I was 13 when this got made. Those graphics are nowhere near as bad as I remember them. Red, hello and welcome. And so I finished, and for some reason I find it hilarious that Erdnot Brett's voice actor is named Steven. Not Steven's boss. Is it Stephen Blum by any chance? Yeah, they are. This effectively remembered one, so remake is likely in my opinion. I don't think so, honestly. I do not think they're going to remake this one. Mostly because, A, they've already remastered it, and they never remastered 7. And 7 is their biggest game in the franchise. Zero was 12. Yeah. Red wasn't even a concept. 20 years before your birth. Stephen Barr. Oh, Stephen Barr. I'm sure I know Stephen Barr. Well. Oh yeah, there is also no voice acting in this whatsoever. Unless they've put that in the remaster. But yeah, no voice acting. None whatsoever. How are you feeling? My forehead hurts. You're 26. My forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. Wasn't born for another 2 years after this was made. Should be fine. Say a name for me. Name the character. We're just going to keep the defaults here. Heals babies. Yep. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell it to Safer. Or however you say his fucking name. That Safer won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. I see you. Your instructor is... Oh, yeah. Quistis. I'll call him now. Just wait here a minute. Yeah. Name is so strongly mighty name of bird noise. Yep. He was born the years the game came out. Ah. Quistis, come get your student. Google Safer, I got this. Safer is cipher or cipher, not safer. So yeah, calling Safer, fine. Because, you know, so Safer is cipher. Ah! Young's young. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mal. You made me say that and read it. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious, it'll probably leave a scar. Right, now please come by. Squirrel, so we meet again. Nothing creepy about that whatsoever. Just, you know, some random unknown woman comes in, looks, says something, walks out. And there's Quistis. The disappointment on her face. Says these kids is wide awake. There's the English equivalent to what you do to German. Yeah, that's why I do it. I knew it'd be either you or Scyther. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squirrel, is there something on your mind? Yes, the fact that you're just stood there like that. Everyone else is walking and you're just like that. People streaming the stream, getting me all third, I'm the top one. Wow. No, absence. What's so funny? I have no idea what to do now would be to Mass Effect. I mean, you could go for, you know, a complete achievement run if you want. Funny? No, no, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my students a little, that's all. No, not nah-ah. Nah-ha. No, yes. What? I'm more complex than you think. Oh, yeah. Squall is an edgy fucker. Squall is so edgy. You could cut yourself on his edge. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Ah! More people playing the original, not the remake, interestingly. I mean, I will say, the in-game graphics are a lot better than they were. A lot better. It was like a god eater's default character. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I can't access the menu yet to change the sound options either. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumours flying around since yesterday. Maybe the people were happy with the graphics on the original and less disappointed. I mean, the graphics on the original were absolutely bug nuts awful. Yes, the field exam for C candidates will begin later this afternoon. Ooh. Danny's graphics make me feel nostalgia. Yep. And if you got used to one thing, the new weird bad thing is automatically evil. Kind of like how I miss NES graphics. Honestly, I kind of prefer these graphics. There's actual, you know, faces, not just, you know, collections of pixels. Those not participating, those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in the study hall. For exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall in 1600 hours, I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher? Do not injure your partner while training. Aren't we all just collections of pixels? Polygons. Thank you very much. I upgraded. Be careful from now on. Oh yeah. Squall is the edgy one and Cypher is the moody one. Look at class. One of these don't belong in the others. Yep. That is an oddly deep thing to think about, Tora. It means if you're gonna hurt him, may as well go all the way. Yep. Decapitation. Thanks, Spacebar. I didn't want you to work anyway. For example, participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Config. The music isn't going down, it's just the sound effects. I'm sorry, what? Is this actually how bad the game is that I have to... What the fuck? Back in the days when, if you didn't want the game to be loud, you had to just turn your TV down. DMCA Central, yeah, pretty much. And also, deafening. Because this is still loud to me. I've got it set down to minus 35 on my OBS slider for you lot. Oh god, yeah, the... Yeah, you can still do that. Ice skating as well. FIFA, one amazing game. Top quality remaster. Ice skate all over the place. That would make sense, RE volume. Better show some courtesy to Instructor Trape. Someone's to be called over by Instructor Trape. Try to smile at her when you're talking to the instructor. Oh yeah, I forget she's got a fan club. The game is originally worse than this, maybe it's time for a remake. They ain't gonna do it. They're working on Final Fantasy XVI. They ain't gonna do a remake of this. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You wouldn't be able to take part in the safety case, and you don't part this prerequisite. I was going to go this morning, but safer. Huh? Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Now let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gates to come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. This guy needs to turn down the edge. Oh god. Dying laughing at the gift set to Ed on Discord. Oh god. Should anything happen to any such trip, the Trapies will get you back. Sin, I don't know, I feel like that's most games get burned out after like 2 or 3 trilogies, good soft point, and about 16. Yeah, but the fact is that, you know, each game is so different. Submit to media sharing. Let's have a look. Zero, why on earth did you send that to Ed? I'd like to take your work for it. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, every single Final Fantasy game is different. Apart from, you have Final Fantasy X and X-2, where X-2 is a direct sequel to it. Then you have Final Fantasy XIII, Final Fantasy XIII-2, and then Lightning Returns, which is a trilogy of itself. Everything else is a complete standalone game. There is very little that actually links these together. Very, very little. Apart from, made by the same people. And, Chocobos. Chocobos and Moogles are pretty much the only thing that are consistent throughout most of the Final Fantasies. So let's make them take that subject too. Alone with Instructor Trip? Yes. Wait, what? What? 16 in a row is no problem considering your stories constantly change. Nice, yeah. The only one... Oh yeah, there's also Final Fantasy XIV, which has a reference to pretty much every single Final Fantasy game that's already been made. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Oh, God. Thud. New one posted. Oh, God. Okay, so Zero, I can see why you sent that one. I can see why you sent that one to Ed. Not why the previous one, though. Let's go back from a tickle war and see Ed got Zero being his porn provider. Is that the White Rabbit? Yes. Are you okay? There. Teehee, I'm fine. Yes, I'm not going to characterize these videos. I'm just going tee-hee. The previous one was what came up when I first was looking up porn on GIFs. Oh. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Can you shoot her? Execute her, she said tee-hee. Sadly not, no. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? There's nothing else down there. There's nothing else down that corridor. Where else would I have come from? Is homeroom over? Yep. Whoa, oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. That's what she said. Do I need to have a chat with Ed? Probably. Oh, hey, hey. He's laughing his ass off. Most likely. Second one fits so well what Ed said on stream yesterday. Yeah. It also fits, you know, with what Ed was saying, you know, earlier. About, you know, not calling Ed precious. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Woohoo! Right, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the 1F lobby and I'll show you the directory. God, the controls. Oh, the controls are awful again! Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but not really my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. And by the way, I don't play it, so don't bother challenging me. Hi, you have that seed exam today, right? You still haven't gone to the fire cavern? Are you just taking it easy? Oh, confidence always. They haven't done much to update the visuals on this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would say, oh, look, it's Lydia, but Lydia looks better than that. Gala, Jesper, what the fuck? Fastito Callan and Caterpillar, what the fuck? Okay, so Ed says Zero is not his porn provider and really didn't want Zero to do that to Zero's sister, so him and his sister sending porn is really weird. Siblings send porn to each other quite a lot. It's more common than you think. It is real common. Yeah, they do. Siblings borrow porn from each other. Siblings, if they're artists, generally give, you know, sibling discounts for porn. In extreme cases, also dildos. Yes, that's the directory. But I do not recommend that. Wash them first. Thoroughly. Well, this is it. Bam Garden's pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press X to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir! You find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. Also, to quote Ed, I already have a fourth folder's worth, I don't need a fifth one. Ed does realise that folders don't have a maximum limit. And also, Get on my level, Ed. 835 folders, 23,648 files. 230 gigabytes. There you go, bro, borrow some of your porn. Oh god. We're Grin, hello, welcome. A bit late also, do not underestimate that card game and its impact on the game. Been a while since I played this game. Yeah. I never did the card game all that much because I could never get to work here. Don't need to have a limit to have multiple folders marked score solid. I mean, yeah, true also. So it's honest, yeah. One folder for one key, one for another. As an instant, it's bound. Fuck's sake, zero on Discord. Yeah. Towards like 8 pictures, like that's it. On your PC, maybe. Your phone, different. What on? What the fuck, Zera? Oh my god. Jesus. And apparently it's sorted by category, and that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, same. You can rest and change in there. West of the North Block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs who better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the North Block is the parking lot. We usually take a garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to immediately start a trip at the front gate. Huh? What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's a garden festival. It's going to be great, I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Nah, let's just continue. For on the PC? I mean, yeah, I just thought we talk about PC saves. Why can't we talk all things zero? Ha! Plus the H-Doom. Because I couldn't not think of it when I saw it. Ha ha ha! Why not go it? Yeah? South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. 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 What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadawaki. Now the east block. This is a training centre. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Ooh, okay. That card game and some grind allows you to break the game to a seriously. Yeah, I remember something about that. Thought you were about to say Dr. Cadaver. I mean, yes. Southeast block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Oh yeah, that's another thing about the Final Fantasy games. Naming conventions stick around. Like, every Final Fantasy game has a Sid in it. Almost every Final Fantasy game has a Biggs and a Wedge in it. Almost. Final Fantasy I does not have a Biggs and a Wedge, but it does have a Sid. I may repeat myself, Ed is the horniest and non-horniest person I know, pure and dirty as well. Yeah, I agree. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, you take today's seed exam? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you again later. I've always finished my training in my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. So good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Save points. I remember save points. Slot 1 and 2. Like I've still got a memory card. They really did not change things much. Every single year you get troublemakers entering. Oh, how I enjoy scolding them. Huh? You're challenging moi? Yes! Card game! Can I pop a fizz joke about the seed exam? Yes, you can. Another round of Gwent. So what you know about channel points start nagging. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I am definitely not going to do this. I've lost this so badly already. Ah. I'm awful at this. You don't just go pawn gifts for now. If you can wet yourself, so you gotta stop. Oh, I got a trophy for that. Say something for you, Nikos. Oh god. Yeah, play triple triad. That actually was the thing. Wow. I've got to see. Oh god. Oh my god. Something going. Nicely done, Zero. We've been successful. He just looked at me in the game and smooch and went back to talking about how the C exam is to see how many people get pregnant in an hour. That's the seeding exam, not the seed exam. My Hearthstone really changed. I mean, yeah, it did. I should go home this weekend. We should go visit my parents. Excellent breeze, great day for cards. Want to play mate cards? Yes! I will lose again. I get to go first. The music in this is so awful. I can't play this game to save my life. Well, this game reminds me for some reason of Mystery of the Druids. Fair. Leave 5 minutes and suddenly playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Magic the Gathering for babies! Let's say they have this in Skylanders Imaginators. Ha! This is Pokemon. It's not even Pokemon! It's triple. It literally is just triple triad. Like it sort of. Saw P in Discord a new comment about pawn gifts and then just knew it must be something about that. Ha! Squall Crotch. I played Magic Gathering. Heard it's fun though. I personally can't get into it, but that's just me. Oh, what's this thing? Found draw points. No one can draw. Yeah, Tora plays it and enjoys it. I can't get my head around it. I used to play the Pokemon trading card game. That was just essentially Magic the Gathering, you know, with different themes on it. Oh look, she's changed outfit. Squall, you're forgetting something. You're GF. Name the character. Quetzalcoatl. And Shiva. I have a few things to explain before we head off. Pokemon Trading Card Games, how KJ and I met. Nice. GF give us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. Yeah, ice cream will leave you in the hands of the cuddly bear if he types. But here's a brief explanation in your Junction and GF. Junction tutorial. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. Is that magic? Careful please, you are literally casting fireballs! This means that GF must be Junction in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. Also, don't forget how XP works in this game. What, the fact that it's always 1000 XP to level up? Defend Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't stand Yu-Gi-Oh! I really can't. Well, the commands in grey cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, use ice shift. Oh, nice. GF magic commands appear. Since no GF is junction, magic is displayed as grey. Okay, getting sleepy. Go for it, Mock. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Sleep well. Enemy's level with you. Oh, yeah. Stretch your GF. I actually never realised that monsters level with you. So essentially, leveling yourself and grinding is actually a detriment. Choose a GF. When GF gets Costless selected, its abilities, HPJ and VitJ, make the stats of HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities. Just coming in the one that was this past week just shipped. 2 non-command abilities for characters of the party. So 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's ability, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select a slot. Top window is for command abilities used during battle. Bottom window is for characters and party abilities. So the top window displays command abilities. So the bottom window displays character and party abilities. Since there is currently no magic, let's set the command ability draw to get some magic. When empty slot is chosen, cursor moves to the right. I can't even skip this. I couldn't even say no, I don't need the tutorial. Set draw to select the command draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set. Let's add GF and items list of command abilities. Now GF and item is set. Let's start a non-command ability. By moving the cursor down, a character ability is displayed. Now set magic plus 20. I select an empty slot and set magic plus 20. Magic plus 20 is now set, but it's now been set. Concludes the tutorial, thank you and good luck. Everything okay up until now? You can always check by pressing the activity menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use command draw abilities during battle and cycle magic remains. Be sure to have some stocked. The draw system with this, with magic, I absolutely hate. I think it's the worst thing that they've done in Final Fantasies. Really is. Fire command is set to the case of Edifair. I really don't like it. You forgot something? Could be waiting right here for you. Yes, the draw points that I went past and said I couldn't draw. Found draw points. Cure found. Who will draw? Squall. 7 cures. The thing about finding literal epistles like D&D set already have a triplicate material dice. Just can't go back to plus self-aim them. There. Going to Australia. Jesus. Ready to go? Fire Kevin. Yes, 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 I know. I mean, to be fair, I can God mode this. I can God mode this. Look. Oh, look. God mode. Oh, look. Speedy. And also no encounters. Because I accidentally hit an NPC with a trap. Now Lydia is trying to kill her. Ah! I'll be explaining how to use those magic you have stopped. Give her. Junctioning magic. But junctioning magic can raise the character's stats. Have a gemstone set that I don't use, it's, don't I remember? The GF has learned the ability to junction onto stats, a particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, GF and magic commands will appear. You're able to junction magic by selecting magic. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how stat value changes with each magic. That's good. If I want to use them. The magic is selected. The magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there's no need to junction magic manually one by one. Select also after junctioning. Also junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favours strength. Magic favours magic. Death favours raising HP. Thus magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. Most of the thing that dice feel when you use all these dice that go up there. Ah! That's like the attack junction.
Magic between junctions favour strength. This concludes the Magic Junctions tutorial. When you draw a new visit, try experimenting with how your junctions, how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go. Yes. Oh. You have to use a gunblade? I already know. Oh, okay, I was just concerned, that's all. Alright, let's go. Kiri, hello and welcome. Oh, really? Are they because I have to look this up to keep cameras on it since I don't personally interact with these things? No, it's not. No, that's not it at all. Objective: to attain a low-level GF, a C member must support. Are you ready? Yes. Lady Stop saying yes, Ansgar. I remember something about Mass Effect 4 said during one of these streams. Well, I think it was a meme. Apparently, it's in development. Apparently. There's been trailers dropped on it, and there's speculation as to what's going on with it. But me, just maybe good. And when that plastic dice feels the light in your hand while Mezzo said, "Wait, oh yeah." If you say anything to your girls, you're an ad. Sorry to hear that, Kiri, but I just I welcomed you. I'm ready. I'm his support. The salute they do is going. Stream Elements, are you okay? Stream Elements, are you okay? It didn't play a sound for that. What the fuck? For thank you Zero for gifting your 108th gifted sub. What the hell? I messed that up too. No more ads for you. If they do it, I think it should be like way after the time of Shepard and the Lights. Maybe Liara being the only returning character to the matron. Oh no, Liara's in it. Liara's definitely in it. Like, the trailer we have so far, the teaser trailer for Mass Effect 4, is essentially Liara going up the corpse of a Reaper and picking up a piece of N7 armor, which is very clearly part of Shepard's attire. That's what we have. Everything else is just speculation. So, but I don't use the gemstone ones because I don't want to break them. Didn't play one when I donated earlier. Yes, it did. It definitely played that one. So when you donated, it should have done this. That worked. And this one should have done this. Go away now, there we go. Oh, it's just quiet. That's why. Everything else is dragon cards. They spent $4 billion to bring back Shepard again. It's time to battle the world's threat to porn addiction. Personally, I hope they don't bring back Shepard. I really hope they don't. Instruction number 14: Quistis trip. So it's time limit. Choose what suits your abilities, challenging yet reasonable. 10 minutes. Very well. Good luck. What do you mean, Brent? Is that Squall? That is. The one in the black, the one all dressed in black is. Just what you best say up to you. Meh. Fine. Yeah, the boys have been choking the steps when I come with them. Guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just saying, try to keep you relaxed, that's all. I'm on a time limit. Don't know why I hope not so if the time you use so, but they've confirmed the possibility of resurrection. Yep. Never seen him before outside my mobile game for. That's fair. But yeah, that's Squall and Quistis with him. Yeah, I still remember how to do that. Honestly hope the trailer's just flat track for Matriarch Liara. Yeah. Well, yeah, how are we going to do a dice photo shoot? Because what we last see on collection, show this cool and done. Fair. Fire found. Quistis. Same with wouldn't mind meeting me. How thousand years, but shit, Italian Garrus have hit their peak. Even the ship lives ending. Yep. Bomb, an elemental monster. I know! Ice Tactics! Oh, look what I don't have!
An old grunt cameo could be fun though. Yeah, that'd be fun. Because, you know, it's been confirmed that Krogan can live that long. Okay, this is just getting pointless now. Can Grunt live that long? And so, yes. I mean, Drac is old enough to have seen the first contact war between humans and Krogan. That's a confirmed thing. Krogan live long as Asari, yeah. I will do the Kipper's useless thing. I just, you know, I will need to actually go and retrieve Kipper. Krogan live longer than they should. Ah, nope. Thunders, nice. Blizzards. Gonna live as long as they gun, to be honest. What the fuck is that? That is a thing. It's dead now. Let's compare it to other lifespan. Ah, I can pause it. I'll just go and retrieve Kipper. Crows probably live as long as Krogans live. That was a bit of the attitude angel. Yeah. Hello and welcome Nia. As very much requested though. Welcome to the stream, Nia. Look, Kipper's happy to see Nia, aren't you, Kipper? Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! I mean, Turians and Krogan, because the first contact war between humans and Turians were only some 30, 40 years before Captain Captain first. No, I mean the first contact war between the Krogans and humans, because well, that's what it was said in Andromeda. If it is anything else, then yeah, they've got it wrong in Andromeda. Because he specifically mentions humans in it. I can say I need to binge my free time. Any other big game releases you can think of this year? Nope. Actually, yeah, Blizzard. Scanning them. Strong opponent, but as a final gun saying it's not impossible to defeat. Yeah, weak against ice. Absorbs fire. Thunderstorm! Impudent humans! Smack! Ouch! Oh, ouch! Cast Cure. Bad Ifrit! So filthy. Is that what Krogan's any official wars? Bring it up with the Andromeda team, because that's what was said. All humans involved against the Turians, Asarian Turians, and all that. So, yeah. Take with Andromeda, because that's what's said in Andromeda. Slow game release is going to the side I'm looking at. Not sure about big games there. I'm brought mud bugs. Wait, it's not turn-based? Eh, kind of. I've got bed bugs, trade you. Interesting trade. I was wondering if the Andromeda team didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying you. They're the ones that... Mud bugs, crawfish. Ugh. Not bad for a human. Rawr! Ooh. Straight broke her spine. Pretty much. Fears away from proper. Oh? Pedro, still a good character if his old age might be getting fuzzy. Yeah, that's also true. Didn't mean to do that. For me to lose to a human! Very well, I will join you! Didn't receive XP. Yeah, no XP for boss battles. And his card. Ifrit. Trophy earned, Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you join that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. His explanation elements. Oh my fucking god! Who's just too much that Turians got confused. Wait, now what, got demon in our party? Yeah, Ifrit. I've seen so much porn of Quistis on the web. Oh yeah, same. After this initially came out, my good god, was she looted to fuck. For me to lose to a human, the proud and mighty Ifrit. Fine, I'll become your summon slut. This is too... I don't care. Oh, it won't even let me speed this bit up. Fuck's sake. Does have a girlfriend? I mean, yes. Already got that with Shiva. Magic is junctioned. The LED sort of junction. When it's selected. And junction is. That's junction was like any other junction. So that's that junction. Unless you take overview. Damage shifts 122. As I'll find damage is 20 because damage is 80%. Necessarily when the value goes over 100%, is the damage absorbed. The state you can absorb the amount of damage you create in there. Yeah, just remember that. And so She died? No. Final Fantasy II, Final Fantasy II, so again you can skip most of it in Final Fantasy IX. So glad they're optional in Final Fantasy VII. Oh. I have no Blizzard. I have no Blizzard whatsoever. Can't do anything against it. All I can do is smack him. Oh, it died. I thought maybe they could feed it choke. Chat for a second. That's fair. It's wholly fair. Blueberry jelly. Blueberry jam's nice. I refuse to call it jelly because it's not jelly. It has no gelatine in it. Oh, it's this thing again. Back attack! Well, I've got a jam sticker and it has seeds. You can have both. You can have seedless jam. It's definitely not jelly. The first time playing this game, so many mistakes made. On topic of games coming out this year, the new Ratchet & Clank game comes out on the 11th of June. That's something to look forward to. Oh, here, jam is jam, jelly is jelly, gelatin is gelatin. Such a simplistic bunch of people, Americans. I'm just abusing this guy for taking elements of music. Magic. That was a bit painful. Or the British just overcomplicated. No, the Americans just oversimplified. Says the person whose nationality has a high T. Yes. Says boba tea. It's not even an American thing. Have you blueberry soup? Ooh, blueberry soup sounds delicious, yeah. Sounds like cold soup. Just an ingredient involved in making jelly. Yep. But not an American jelly. Because the Americans don't know how to do anything. Go over the throttle till you fully exploded with the new female longbacks. Think that's what they're called? Yes. She's on screen 5 seconds less. Yeah, pretty much. And there's already theories out that she's trans. Shame. If true, cool. I approve. I mean, you know, within an hour of the trailer releasing, like no, within like 15 minutes of the trailer releasing, there was already Rule 34 of her. I was like, holy shit! Rule 34 artists can be quick on these things, really scarily quick. Okay, it was hilarious. It was hilarious to see just how quickly things were coming out for her. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, that's an assortment of enemies then.
We'll say first, quick one, I think, yep. No, Boba's an American thing, it's allowed in its household, though. See, that's just being against British people. I do not approve. It's more acceptable than British tea. Near sound command, sweet command, and then end stream command to force the world's cast down to planet. Yes. If your stomach can eat, drink it cold. Warm for me, it's cold in the summer and warm in the winter. It's nice to get a large amount of warm blueberry soup when you have work in the snow all day. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Brits, the real field temperature is 33°C. Ew. The Brits have taste buds. We do. They welcome their food. We do. It's the Americans that don't. All the Americans can think is, oh, is it sweet? Yes, it's good. If it's not sweet, I don't care. Welcome back, Ed. Or Poppy. Ed's right behind bed. Remember when Alchemy Pokemon didn't know how to write it came out? I saw the trailer and thought I won, and sure enough there it was. I don't even know. Don't even know about that Pokemon whatsoever. Elder Thieves and Sweet. Not in America, there ain't. We're so like one of them. You've clearly never had British food then. I'll switch to Elder Poppy and hug me. Elder Poppy. It's Poppy, yeah. You've never had Mum, you've never had a name for it. Yeah. Oh, there's the sour one. Americans think that British food is bland simply because we don't lace everything with sugar. That's the only reason Americans think that British food is bland. Humans can eat anything if you put enough salt in it. There is that too. Or curry. If you put enough curry on something, humans can eat it as well. Because that's exactly what they did to the British colonists in India. You never met salt and pepper either? Yeah, we do! We use those quite a lot! Solid food for flavour. Ew. Salt and pepper is used in almost every single cooking dish over here. Sounds like Norwegian food. And also, yeah. So the Indian people, when the British colonised it, would basically feed the English soldiers rotten meat, but you know, curried it so it wouldn't be outwardly noticeable. As this old Brit that the taste buds to be on sour and bitter. Now I know you're just trolling and memeing. Curry, yes, any spices, definitely pepper, black, freshly ground, coarsely ground. Come find me a cook for me, prove otherwise. I can't cook, but your opinion is very much skewed, or you're just trolling. So nonsense to get real food. I think if anyone knows me by now, they know that I can't cook for shit. We start on food. So my last chance out, to be honest, 3 minutes and 50 minutes. Yeah, this is true. And you know, this is already this game has been weird, but it's already more tolerable than Dragon's Dogma. Grams use salt and pepper a lot. Yeah. Can I possibly be worse at cooking than me? Yes. Yes, I can. I burn oven chips. I've undercooked oven chips. You know, the things that say, put on tray, put in oven, on this temperature, 20 minutes later, done. I have, you know, fucked up with those. Excuse me. Apart from, you know, your kitchen mishaps. Zero will get Ed to cook your food. His food is amazing. Yeah, Ed, from what I've heard, Ed is a really good cook. Talk and cook. I can believe that as well. The sauce is fine, but adding through its own flavour is horrible for me. That's fair. Reminds me what happened with Dogma. Baby, it's roasted in glasses, but I swear I like the game. It was boring. It was boring and, you know, not gripping at all. There was no direction with the writing. The quests were ambiguous. It just... there was nothing gripping about it. Like, you know, I got, you know... as I was going around and it said, oh, we can't let you through here. Why? We can't let you through here. It wasn't for Pokey saying, you know, go back to the encampment and talk to someone and choose the option to rest. That actually progressed the main story quest. I didn't have anything in my quest journal saying that's what I needed to do. But that's where the game was halted. And then, you know, I killed the Hydra. we went on a really, really long escort quest. At the end of which, it's like, oh yes, we did brilliantly in bringing down this Hydra, didn't we? It's like, you did nothing. And then this random person comes up to me and says, oh yes, you need to talk to people around the town to find out about the pawns. I was like, why? Why? Why do I care? What's my motivation for caring about this? So I just started throwing people around in the fountain and got arrested twice. And stopped. Because if you get arrested, you have two options. You can either sit there and wait for 48 real minutes. 48. Or you can pay 5,000 gold. So if I hadn't have gone and gotten all that huge amount of gold from selling the stuff early on, what's the point? What's the actual fucking point of that? There isn't even a wait option or a fast progress thing. Even Skyrim does prison better than that. Can't stand licorice. Oh, no, neither can I. No. Licorice, I just, nah. So some more American cooking painfully often. I don't like a lot of super sweet stuff either. Yeah, I'm not a fan of American cooking unless it's, you know, Callie doing it. You hate some Swedish candy then? Oh god, yeah, I know. Never mind. Godly might be proportionate to how much you have. Oh no, it's not. It's no, because the person who was here in chat and actually trying to help me said it was 5,000 and had not seen how much gold I had. It is just a straight 5,000. He's got good aim and relative too, surprisingly, because he did hit target practice and hit the middle of the target 3 out of 5 times with a broken wrist. Shame that doesn't translate into gaming. Which then got sorted after it was hurting after an hour. And on a positive note at least, and this rant on a positive. Fuck me sideways. And yes, hello Fox. Oh look, Kipper's Yeet has been redeemed. Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! I missed you, Fox. Don't you start. Oh yeah. Fox, how are you with sour stuff? Chat is wondering if I can get you to have one of these.
Do I have to be on camera?
No.
Okay.
No. During the drunk stream.
Alright. Sure, we can put a pints thing up.
Well, there already is one for me.
Hello, stream. Have you missed me?
Oh no, they want to see your face, but no. I know that you don't do face camera stuff, but no.
I will. Give me a sec. Ready?
Are you ready for a face reveal from Fox? Here it comes. There you go.
I miss you. Mwah. Suck my dick.
There's Fox for you. But yes, okay, so during the drunk stream, yes. Whenever something gets redeemed, I'll run off into Fox's room and give her one as well. A sour one before you think anything like that. Gross people. Degenerates. This is not as hairy as he thought.
He's only jealous that my pubes are that long.
What happens since I'll not be able to make it? Need someone with every fibre of my being to clip the bit where Fox reacts to it. Ha! It'll happen. Are you still in the cave? It's time ticking down your reports. Oh no, I finished. I killed the boss. I'm outside of it. So yeah, focus good, and then go get treated out. He broke it when it's got shock. Fuck's sake, your skull was awful. It says your jizz is sour. You need to see a doctor. My jizz burns, but it's a good burn. Everyone wants it. Shush, Fox. So where's the drunk stream? Tonight, 1 AM BST. Instead of Pathologic 2, we'll be doing the drunk stream. Zero just imaginative dragons jizz lava. Well, yeah, we do. That'd be painful. Just absolutely destroying non-dragon partner insta-dead. Yeah. Yeah. You misremember the codes, Vaughn. So you got it right. Just no space between cheer and the number. Right, I'm going to mute the mic for a bit so I can crunch this to pieces. And thank you, Vaughn, for the 100 bits, because Fox is furry and cute.
What's he after?
He's not a Geordie. He's not after anything just from a compliment.
Would you like a compliment in return?
I'm worried
You're
about...
gonna get one.
I was going to say, I'm worried what compliment constitutes from you. So we didn't have first aid on site. 14-hour drive to Mercy, can't watch it. Ah, that sucks to hear, Woodgrim. So his dad has to treat him and they refused to fill out an accident form as they didn't treat him. What the fuck? They still need to fill an accident form legally because an accident happened on their premises. Regardless of whether they treated it or not, they have to fill out an accident form. That's the law.
I am the law.
You are not Judge Dredd.
I am the law.
Well, if you are, you're definitely the Sylvester Stallone version of Judge Dredd.
Don't you fuck with Sylvester Stallone. You know my stance on that movie, it was amazing.
I didn't actually know that. Have you seen the proper one with Carl Urban?
No, I haven't.
Watch it on Netflix.
No!
Yes, it's good.
I will not betray my Sylvester.
Fox has poor taste in films. Misread as a furry, but honestly, probably not wrong. Fox, are you a furry? Yes. Yes, she is.
None of your business.
There's none of your business. Ed also sprung out of blankets now, pretending he's a vampire numbing your neck. Well. So it turns. That's good. Oh, and thank you, Vaughn, for another 100 bits for the reaction. Rockstar has a release this year. Can you guess what it is? It's GTA 5! Yet again! Of course it is. I'm Dracula, fear me, rah, his exact words. Which was a specific law that means they have to report any injuries. Yep, Probably tell them... Oh god, I'm not going to repeat that. No, no. Oh look, the stream is almost over. The stream's almost over! Probably almost a vampire just got clicked last night. So what does Fox consider a good movie? Fox, what is your favourite movie?
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element. And Zero just says fuck. Torah redeemed, a Smeagol says, for the forbidden phrase, and at the same time, Zero begged someone to redeem a Smeagol doing that. And Wigrin's response to that is, multipass. It's weird. It's weird hearing that. Exit. They've got an exit to the menu option. They don't have a change the music volume thing. Oh, Jesus. It's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna put this back up. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right, so that's it. That's it for RPG Wednesday for this week. It's been weird because, you know, Dragon's Dogma was a pile of shite, and then Final Fantasy VIII has got a very weird tutorial to it. But I'm already enjoying Final Fantasy VIII more. You see Onimusha. You do indeed see Onimusha. You also may be wanting to say, is it? Is it? Did I add it? I did not. Would people like to see Onimusha as a stream series? Samantha Smeagol. Oh, I saw. Thank you, DJ, for contribution to the SCP challenge. Whoever said that, and Ned just kissed me on the nose and said that too. Oh god. Well, there's a massive round thing from Widgren, and a yes from Zero. Well, I'm going to do is be starting from the beginning because basically I went back into it and oh my god, the remake of it, well, the remaster is so much better. They've gotten rid of the tank controls. And, you know, they've sharpened up the graphics a little bit, but oh my good god, it's good. Oh, precious. Smeagol knows how to charm the ladies and the gents and everyone in between and around. Ooh. Because all you two are so sweet, I think I might get diabetes if I read one more message. That is exactly the same thing that people say about me and Callie. Say what's on the controls? Yeah. They don't have the tank controls anymore. It works properly with an analog stick now. It actually moves as you would expect to. I mean, it's still tied to, you know, how the camera is facing, but if I pull down the analog stick, he goes down on the screen. It's like, how did such amazingness happen? How did they get this so right with the remake? How? You find that when you get home? As far as I can tell, everything else about it has been kept, you know, properly. Has been redeemed. You know, has been preserved. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Preserved. Yes. Yes, in which then, if it's good, I'd like to see you enjoying a good game. Although voluntary suffering is also fun. That's what Massacres Monday is for. Right. Whilst I remember, then I will pop it on the stream queue. Onimusha Warlords Remastered. Excuse me. And at the same time, I'll take off the Final Fantasy VIII from the RPG Wednesdays. Excuse me, Q, because that's already been done. At the very low stands. I mean, yeah, considering, you know, it's the same team that made Resident Evil. How the same team that made Resident Evil also made Onimusha such a good game? I'll never know. You agree that I guess I can make him look red? Yes. Ed, you and Poppy's interactions are the sweetest things imaginable, and you two are so cute and good together. Oh, and Zero's clipped it with cowering talented pie dat chefy. Don't know what Onimusha is, but I say yes. So Onimusha is essentially take Resident Evil, set it in the Sengoku period of Japan, and have it be against demons. And you're a samurai. That's Onimusha. And it's so good. Tongue is green. Should be blue. Yeah. Yeah, that's the effect that these things have.
So I think it's blue. Yes. Yep, well, the blue raspberry ones do. Yes. Hello, welcome, Lex. You missed it. Yeah, you did. Sadly, Lex, you came in right at the end. But yeah, I've just started Final Fantasy VIII on this now because Dragon's Dogma is a turd. As our speeches, he doesn't want to say, "You're not cute. You win this time." Ha ha. Ooh ah. Which Doom should you get first, Kiri? If your laptop can handle it, Doom 2016. It will probably just be called Doom. But yeah, get the 2016 version because, oh my god, it's my favourite in the series. It is beyond brilliant. If you can also get hold of it, I do also recommend getting Ultimate Doom, Final Doom, and Doom 2, which those are the classic ones. They are also really, really good. Even today, they're still really good. It's really hot here, I'm dying out here. Yeah, I am as well. No, don't. No, Kiri, do not get the Doom RPG. Do not. The RPG is awful. Tor's playing Doom 2016 on stream. You're loving it. See if I like 2016 first. So basically, the way that they did it is they made Doom 1 and Doom 2, and those were massively well received. Massively. They did Doom 20. They did Doom 64 for the N64, as you would tell by the name, where it basically got a sort of remake and remaster, and it's good. It's just got a little. There's a few things wrong with it. It's not quite as good as it could be, not quite as polished, but it's still good. Then there's Doom 3, which they tried to make Doom into a horror game, and it didn't work. Doom 3 just does not work until you get to the later portions of the game where you go to hell. When you're in hell in Doom 3, that's the really good bit, but it doesn't last for long. Doom 2016 was basically, they listened to the fan feedback of Doom 3 and they basically said, okay, we messed up with Doom 3. What do you guys want from a modern Doom game? They listened and they made Doom 2016. And it was incredible. It was basically Doom brought into the modern era. Doom Eternal is essentially a Doom-flavoured modern shooter. So if you like things that are present in modern day shooters, like, challenge just for the sake of challenge, battle arenas against NPCs, parkour, jumping around, objectives, a weak storyline, and just, not really feeling like Doom, then go for Doom Eternal. But personally, I would never recommend Doom Eternal. It's the worst of the Doom games for me. $49,000 for a car. You only own $49,000 on the house. Jesus. There's an old drink called Vira Blatira that 10 times blue, and there's also a drink that tastes like Hubba Bubba chewing gum. Nice. Like, there was some tango flavoured sweets that would change your mouth different colours. So you have that. Second, you drive that car, that's a lot. That's worth maybe 24,500. To be fair, 2016 had parkour. Yeah, but not as much. 2016 had platforming with 1 or 2 swings. Eternal has platforming, swinging, and boosting, and timing massive jumps and bouncing all around the place as part of a combat mechanic. They took it a bit too much to the extreme. Yes, you have 13.5 grand left to pay on the house. There's a rain that's flavoured like white gummy bear. Oh yeah, seems if yeah, nice. But yeah, so thank you all very much for coming along. It's been interesting, as saying. We started Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, which I'm actually looking forward to because it's a good game. From what I remember of it, let me just pop this into the streaming folder. There, next to Dragon's Dogma, and take Dragon's Dogma out. I'm not going to delete it yet. I might play it off stream. Might. Speaking of off stream, I need to continue on with Call of Cthulhu. Probably try you at town since your roommate has it. Yeah, I mean it also looks nicer. There is that, but personally, can't beat Doom 2016 for me. Ed just shouted "fuck Eternal." I mean, yeah. Looking forward to Laguna. Yeah. And his music, Man with the Machine Gun. Yes. Eternal fucking would kill you to exhaustion. Yeah, it would. And or dehydration. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you all for coming along. Next stream is going to be tonight at 1 a.m. BST, where Fox and I will be playing Warframe drunk. Well, attempting to play Warframe. Well, she'll be playing Warframe, I'll be carrying her. Because, yeah, I'm max level and end game on Warframe. I just blitz through it. Have fun with Sonic stream. Yes, we will try. We'll make sure that someone does get does clip it. Does Metal Blues cover that fun? Yay! Warframe fun. Yes, Warframe is fun. Got some action. Yep. But yeah. But until then, thank you all very much for coming along, and for your support. It is greatly appreciated. I also joined, but you decided to play at 1 a.m. You damn ninny. Blame Fox, not me. So during the stream now, so I mean, we'll probably be asleep then. That's completely fair. First, no one clips it, make Fox have another one. Ha! Fair. But yeah. So until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good morning, a good day, or even a good night, depending on what time it is for you. And stay safe, and see you later. Bye bye.